Hello everyone. I've come to share with you something very unusual and different. I made some purchases from a lady called Kristi Desalsa. She has a store on Etsy which is called oohLaLaCrafts and an eBay store called Salsa Style, and I'll show you on screen how it's written. These beautiful ribbons, which are hand torn and hand stamped, and I'll show you those properly in a sec. But she sent me with them these amazing gifts, these fabric pieces that she's designed. I'll show you the ribbons first. They were packaged with this lovely coffee dyed baking or craft paper. It's yummy. So I will use those as well. And even this is pretty, the plastic, and I'll even use that. These 3 widths, I bought a bundle so I could have a width of each. You can do that where you have the 3 widths together in a bundle. Really pretty, and she's done the script stamping. This Paris ribbon, I bought a length of it, and I have a feeling she sent me an extra length of it, unless I can't remember, but I've got, there's a lot of it there. This is my favourite. She stamped these lovely rabbits and the script stamping on this pretty floral. I know there was another bundle where I got that together with, I think it was this, maybe that, and the pink lace. I'm sure they may have all come together in a bundle. But I got this, Paris in spring, and this pretty one is from a designer fabric. And I forgot the name of the lady, the designer. Oh, and I bought this lovely shade of green coffee dyed seam binding. And I bought this coffee dyed seam binding. Really gorgeous. This may have been part of a bundle because it's so dark. I don't remember buying a dark one, so this may have been part of one of the bundles. Could have bought it. I sometimes forget how much stuff I have bought. So over here we both got to talking about the stuff we like and the stuff we do, and she knows I do junk journals, and she said, I'm doing these fabric pieces at the moment that would be perfect for junk journals, and I was asking her about it, and next thing I know, she'd gifted me this extraordinary amount, just such a generous amount of different fabrics, which would have weighed more than the ribbons, you know, and she was shipping from the US. She's so generous and kind. And you can pause if you want to read them. I'll go with the larger pieces first. She spends a lot of time volunteering. She goes around with a vet, treating and rescuing animals. Spends a lot of time at Native American and Mexican reservations as well. Quite a spiritual, earthy person, and likes to help others, and particularly, you know, she likes to help animals and doesn't feel the need to be paid to do it because she's got a full-time job. And I thought it was worth sharing that with you because, to me, those sort of things matter to me. I would rather be buying from a person who's kind to animals and kind to people than a greedy corporate entity. The petals say he loves me not. I love that. Bachelor buttons. And there it is, snap peas. Now I remember in some of the vintage sewing ephemera that I've seen, they did make snap peas, because you've got the old Art Deco seed packets, including the vegetable seed packets, haven't you? And some of these original sewing pieces were based on, it was Card and Co. and another brand that made these kind of seed packets, and they based the packaging of their sewing products on those old Art Deco era seed packs. And I don't know if she's done, I mean, obviously these are coffee dyed frayed pieces. I don't know if she's found a fabric with some of the colour designs on, but I mean, look at that with this, the sewing machine. Or if she's actually stamped these designs on and coloured them, but they're extraordinary. Imagine if you were a quilter, which some of you probably are, the patchwork quilts and patchwork cushions and wall hangings or quilted covers that you could make with these, or a book made out of just fabric. I love that one. Extraordinary. I just press on. That's quite funny. Let your heart take courage. Oh, sorry, I'm holding the phone with the hand that's got the nerve damage. Consider the lilies. They neither toil nor spin. These are quite fun ones, these last few of the black ones. What does that one say? Where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. Draw near with a sincere heart. My hand is, it's really unfortunate. I'm not left-handed, and I find it awkward holding the phone in my left hand, but then, oh sorry, I didn't pause for you to read that. If I'm holding it in my right hand, I've got the problem of my nerves, but I'm sort of on a nerve with this hand. These are so pretty, these ones. That's my favourite with the honey, and I love the peaches. Salsa, which of course is part of her surname as well. Beets, dilly beans. And I've recently found out that in America these are called canning jars. And most of my subscribers are American, so you're thinking, yeah, we know. But I had no idea when people were talking about canning jar lids what they meant. Over here is jam jars or pickling jars. Well, anyway, I wanted to share these with you, and in the description box I will link his store, but to show you on screen, I will focus in a sec. Where's it gone? Look at this, I'm going to order this. Vintage French Birdcage. I don't know if it's a fabric piece or a ribbon. Well, anyway, you can see it for yourself. So this is his shop and how it's written. And I was supposed to be focusing, but it seems to have gone out of focus. Where's it gone? And that's her eBay store. But now there's a light on the screen. Salsa style. So I'll add it all in the description box anyway, which I've probably said twice. But I had to share that with you because she's such a lovely lady and I was overwhelmed by her generosity. And sorry, these just caught my eye and I don't remember showing you. I must have done though. Anyway, thank you, Kristi, and thank you everyone for watching. And I hope you will all go and check her shop. And a tip, if you go to buy off her eBay, message her on her Etsy and let her know you've placed an order, because she sees her stuff on Etsy before she sees her eBay stuff. Thanks everyone. Bye bye.